it back. Nice shot's gonna be fired. That is a huge siphon and refresh for Agers, because now he's boosted up in the mats. He has a little bit more HP to work with. The flopper, the med kit he can use in game, and if him Kanata can find a way to reunite, he has the minis and another knock onto QNDX. Agers doing what he did in their championship run. The siphon's gonna be picked up, but he has to get the zone. This is a 5-tick. Time is running out, and another Menmith. Miracle upon miracle.
It's so
Legend
problematic
landing.
still. The Menmith plus the med kit. He just doesn't have the
Yo.
ability that he'd be hoping for with so many teams having already.
Yo, Jackson, I'm live.
Just barely make it in the
I'm
I'm
spectating. Yeah, I'm spectating the global. Come join in.
I'm watching it on my. The game you're trying to join is full.
Yeah, hold up. I'll come back to lobby after this game.
Alright.
Clicks! Wait, actual Clicks?
Well, I'm watching Clicks too.
Clicks just got. Clicks is 2v1. Who do you want to win? I either want Kanata to win or Mr. Savage or Clicks. But mainly I want Clicks to win. Did you? Booga's not playing.
What do you mean? Is he in the upper bracket?
No, I don't think he's playing in this tournament. Yes.
Why would he?
I think so. Oh, there's Epic right there. Epic will.
I think best case scenario, honestly, Taco, is it going south, continuing on towards that island.
Bro, I'm eating breakfast right now.
This is going to be a nightmare for
Turn the lobby.
Okay.
I'm already watching it on my iPad, so like.
No, but I'm spectating it. I got Epic emailed me and told me to watch it.
I'm watching Mr. Savage right now.
Ready up. Ready up. Go look at my live stream. It is called FNCS Global Championship Day 2. Jackson.
Why?
Go watch Ready Up on it. I'm live. It's called FNCS Global Championship.
I'm already watching it, bro. I know, EJ.
I would have been playing it, but they told me I couldn't. Stupid toilet.
Bro, Fishy's popping off.
Benji Fishy's playing.
Wait, Kanata?
I told you Kanata's playing.
Oh, I didn't hear, but Kanata's so good.
He won FNCS.
I know who Kanata is, though. I know.
Oh, come on. Wait, if you press, what's your button on Xbox?
Where do I go to watch it?
Go all the way to the front where everybody's at. Kanata just got a kill.
Kanata, another mini.
Who just won?
Going to be popped. The patience. It's hard to be patient.
How Kanata died?
Chaos as well.
No, Kanata's still alive.
So easy to get distracted and think,
it just ended, bro. They just won.
Drop down to the low ground here for Kanata.
Come on, Kanata.
He's got some players directly above him. Still has a couple of minis, still pushes he can utilize. Source on the other hand won't make it through. Cooper.
Ooh, Cooper just got a kill.
With the back to
Oh! He gets almost 2v1'd.
Kanata's down. Kanata's dead.
Yeah, he died. Cooper almost 2v1'd. Cooper almost 2v1'd.
And they make a statement here in game 1 of the lower bracket. Frankie, how are
Cooper
they
almost won
feeling?
that.
How are you feeling? I mean, my friends up in the karting booth would like
Cooper
to know,
almost
so
clutched
I will
up.
ask you first, Bryce.
I'm feeling good.
Are you feeling a little bit overwhelmed about the fact that you just took a victory royale here on
This
Landing
girl.
Copenhagen?
Victory Royale.
I'm nervous.
Well, I can understand why you might be nervous. I do have a very scary face, so I'm going to come over to you, Chubbs. Talk me through the last moments of that game.
I don't know. We just took high and we won.
You took high. Okay, well, talk to me about the journey there. Did you feel like the zone was in your favor the whole time?
Bro, I'm spectating this.
Okay, well, how did you get around that situation then? How are you able to make the
Oh,
most
no,
of
no,
what
no.
maybe wasn't the most ideal
No.
situation?
I don't want to watch SES.
We had forecast
Why?
so where the zone was.
There you go. Simple. Everyone hopefully listening here will find out how to win a victory royale on Landing.
They have box fights in here. You want to play that?
Do you think you could
Boom, tang, tang, ting, tang on a duty.
These one.
And I really love the way they took height right there. A little rocket ram takes out Fishy were up there for seeing a long time in that end game. And from that point on, they were just riding out all of their materials, all of their heals. I think at one point in the end game, I think I saw Bryce with a fishing rod. You know when you're carrying a fishing rod in the water, things are looking rough, but it didn't work out too bad for him, did it?
Absolutely. Game 1 here on day 2, the victory royale. I'm sure for them, they're feeling a little
I
overwhelmed.
got a number victory royale. Yeah, we're now about to get down.
Now let's take a look at these standings. I want to see how this went. Now, of course, there's actually so much to talk about. Really quickly, let's highlight the
If Cooper would have won that, they would have been in
Chubbs
first.
and Bryce. It almost could have gone the way of Cooper, but riding as a solo rider,
Kanata's
still a
third.
second place after the first game. That is the way.
I'm really glad you brought these guys up because they wasn't too great Cooper and Miro, and I love the way Cooper played that end game. Such a clutch moment for him. And paired up with Miro, when these guys got together, I think a lot of people were asking questions. Wait, Miro is playing with Cooper? This up-and-coming player, Miro himself? And I think Cooper
Miro.
has just proved why he deserves to play with Miro.
Bro, that's crazy.
In the big moments on the big stage, and it didn't quite work out in a victory round for them, but what a start. That's the exact start we want to see from them to improve on this.
I gotta point out though, it was finding the one knock. I was like, wait, it's doable. I think one more second, I think he would have found that other and then clutched it up.
Mad close. Another duel we have to highlight. Aegis and Kanata being uncontested. Man, the way they navigated that last little bit of endgame there, I just love how brave Kanata
It didn't
went.
show how Kanata died.
Maybe just like crazy, right? Like, let's just rocket ram on the side of this kind of cliff and we'll just see what we find. But once again, man, you're going to do what you have to do. And for him to have this start, this is the surge we need.
You're gonna say, oh, the way that they traverse the end game. No. This was a Kanata solo clutch, but let's not forget, Agers had his own just right before this and actually made his way all the way to Kanata. So it was almost like they were kind of like passing the torch, right? It's like, okay, I done solo clutch, now you go ahead and get a couple more points, third place, and now I want to point something out. Look at the top four. Look at the NA representation at the top of the leaderboard right now.
They're doing good. Very good. We still have time. 4 games to go. I think the expectations of people like Jan Reason, even, can I remind you, who took control of the island in that last game? Was it an EUGO? Yes, it was. I'll give you the answer straight away. And that was something that I was really surprised at as well, that island contestation. Yeah. So many more teams went up for it seemed like, but no one wanted to go all the way and try and claim it. It was Han and Vasquez who ended up saying, you know what, this is ours. It doesn't matter about anyone else. I think everyone else kind of like half went for it and think, you know what, I'm getting off this.
What's odd though is like, yes, for like one moment, right? They're right next by,
Minter.
or right next door. And then suddenly it's like, you've got Snazy Podesai rifting on up. You've got people kind of hopping over old builds. But why did no one want to take this fight, right? If we're all going to take and burn our resources or do whatever we have to get up there, why didn't we just give that to them for free?
You know, me and Minnie, we were watching sort of the west side of that zone, and there were so many teams that actually ended up being congested on that side of the zone, which means that all of these teams that were actually up on the Rift Island, they were happy with their position because they were getting 3 damage, right? 3 shots off on so many teams below them. So why would you go ahead and take the fight? I mean, sure, you know, the capture point is worth 15 points, but when you can get that much surge and actually into the end game, you might as well take that off.
Yeah, exactly. We were speaking about these sort of storm surge strategies. We often see teams build storm surge depending on how the lobby works. Who's landing where?
Is he on chat? Like, Bro Kennedy? He's back, buddy? I thought it said Lachlan. You're asking me. Is that Polar? No, I thought that was Polar. What I said, I love the people. Bro's name is really Elmo, that's crazy. Okay, I gotta go.
just barely gonna manage to get out of
Now I
this
got
one.
time to eat my breakfast.
They want to chase him down. They're over one. Was that bush there before? Is that something new? Shotgun fired through. Just a sliver of HP left. He finally gets knocked down. Forget Luton when we could pick up these early game eliminations. That kind of leaves Anon all by himself, but luckily he was able to get across to the other side of Kenjutsu's crossing, but the timer is on. He only has a certain amount of time before he can get that reboot card back. Luckily, those Suns hasn't been fully eliminated just yet, so the timer actually hasn't started just yet.
But surely Anon knows Suns merely being toyed with at this point by Adapter and FKS. FKS will finish off that elimination.
Moneymaker.
Wants to collect the Siphon and the 4 elimination points to go with it, but meanwhile, Hall of Whispers could definitely see some action here. Depends on how Yuma and Jaemon actually want to play it out. Right now, Yuma, Jaemon doing their best to just try and get some materials going, because you can't really have a box fight if you don't have any boxes to build.
Yeah, and it looks like Moneymaker and Fanai not wanting to push up just yet.
Bro, why is multi-class?
Waiting for it to flow. Clicks and Epic Well over on the other hand. Mega City, they had a phenomenal.
That does not look like that doesn't look like Click. Oh, did you hear that, Bucky? Bro, why did Epic look so old?
Only time will tell though, because they're actually split up right now. They are so far split to do different buildings of Mega City. Zazie and AIM, Batman
like
and Rapid are the
2 buildings
apart.
apart.
Really wanted to push and contest just yet, but
Jaemon.
just end up going down low to the low ground.
Bro,
Jaemon backed up into a corner.
Doesn't look good for Moneymaker here.
This is exactly what you were talking about.
Moneymaker and
they need materials in order to be able to come out on top, because eventually, if you didn't farm up as much in the early game, you will run out quick, and that's when they'll strike.
Just seems as though Yuma and Jaemon, they've got their prey perfectly trapped here. Fanai, Moneymaker, this is quite a sticky situation. Backs literally against the wall here. Might have an opportunity. Moneymaker does have that rocket realm available. Keep in mind the height that it can cover, but at the same time, Fanina as well. But they're still exposed if they do try to utilize these rocket rams. There is still a chance that Jaemon or Yuma might potentially look to take him out here.
Even using the EMP grenades, trying to just at least sniff off some of the shields. Not very many left in their back pocket. Snazy over on the other side of the map. Looting up pretty safely. Not too many teams contesting them. Maybe one north of Shattered Slabs. You know, King and Phaser are over on towards their left, and a double contestation on their south towards Relentless Retreat. And they're kind of using all the time that they have to their advantage, so that way they can have these safe rotations. That way they have an opportunity to play out, and they're going to be one of the first teams rotating out of that side. And Taco, I think we've seen this strategy before. FHD and Hero might be doing something that only one region has done so well on the weekend.
Zagu and Beppo are somewhat of an inspiration, I'd say, as far as this strategy is concerned. I mean, you can see Bing trying to crawl away here, but that's just not going to be a possibility. The damage.
Bro, you just kidnapped him.
We talk about search strategies all the time, and hey, if it works, it works.
Right now, he's got to be able to capture the other one, but it does look like Gon was able to kind of get his teammate eliminated. No free search for you anymore. And he's hoping they move off that spot so that way he can get the reboot card back, get his teammate back into the game like we saw so many times in Game 1. And we saw how fruitful it was on those reboots. They were able to get far into the game and kind of make it worth their while to go for such a risky attempt at that. Kaizen and Clement split up, looting up, safe as can be. But Hen is doing the same thing, and nobody is nearby, at least for now. But the zone is going to force these guys over towards the east, maybe a little bit towards the north, so eventually they're going to run into some problems.
Hey, look, we talk all the time about players splitting off from each other, looking for opportunities. One might be prioritizing farming out resources, the other looking to try and secure as many surge tags as possible. But when you are this far apart from your duo, you have to be certain that you are not going to have some unexpected company spring up on you, because if that's the case and you're not able to actually provide that backup that you would like, it could be a very quick downward spiral before you have a chance to recover. King and Phaser, on the other hand, though, they're just looking to stick together. Death and Tahi, looks like they wanted this fight.
Fortnite have just announced it. No, it's just Death and Tahi trying to go up and over King and Phaser. Didn't work out. They land right at the top of that mountain along with them. Shots going through the build for Phaser. Him and King, they've already had their chance to qualify. And not very many people get these second chances, and they're hoping to not waste it and let it dwindle away. And they're actually separated. They're almost box to box with their opponent with very little space in between. And this is where the strategy, formulating some sort of a plan, maybe a little bit of a bull rush to try to take them out while they're separated, while the strength in numbers is high.
This goes for both duos. You can't get too distracted and tunnel in on one unless you are certain that your time to elimination is going to be fast. Other teams already starting to take note of this battle that started to break out just outside of Shattered Slabs. And for Death and Tahi, King and Phaser, well, they've got a couple more problems than just each other to deal with right now.
All around the map, players are trying to rotate to some high elevated positions, grab their spot in zones so that way they can look back, try to hold people out. And already you're seeing where these players are positioned at towards the northeastern side of the zone. They're kind of hoping it goes over towards Brutal Bastion, maybe even Sanguine Sweets, something that they can work with so they can hold their spot and gatekeep these players out. But Pixie, you can see him just putting some shots, not finding too much success, but he's not giving up very many shots either. But Vico is down. Now it's Bink's turn to try to hold 10 toes down. Nice shot, nice knock. Has to reload though. The mistake has happened, but he makes up for it. Pink stays alive, but there's still another player, a whole nother team hot on their heels, not wanting to let anybody survive in this position. This is what you call a phenomenal third party. But Pink wastes no time, trying to get engaged. He's trying to get out, and he realizes Rome and MK probably are not going to be on the chase. They're just going to get the spoils of this battle.
Oh wait, what did I do? I'm back, chat. Waiting to shoot. Oh, hit him with it. Elite polarized. Bro, he's why build like that?
Again, it's not uncommon to see players willing to just look for these surge tag opportunities, build up a little tower temporarily close to their initial drop spots, try and see if they can tag anybody else who might be in the middle of their loop path. But as far as Polarize is concerned, well, there's a push at the top of a building, and you know that building's not initially supposed to be there, Jacob. Players are usually gonna box them around themselves while actually moving.
Yep. Well, at least, you know, they're sticking to the game plan. They know teams got to rotate.
Ooh, he's got
eventually
tagged for
gets tagged up, trying to reform as much as possible. His teammate doing the same thing. They get themselves a sliver of the zone just on the edge. They can easily move forward to try to get more position inside, so that way they don't fall behind everybody else. In a lobby like this, that's not what you want to do. But down goes River. Skid's trying to make up for it. His teammate's very low HP. He's trying to give him time to breathe. The elimination and the siphon's going to go through, but it goes to Skids, who already was full health. River's trying to battle back with a little bit of the high ground, but he goes down all the same. Skids and Sorf are able to stay on top in that exchange, and now they get so much loot for their efforts.
5 eliminations, by the way. Already 20 points collected for Skits and Sora. If you add that with a relatively decent placement, and these guys could be having the game to really mark themselves on the leaderboard. But the fact that they've already seen so much action, I'm curious as to how well it's going to translate in terms of how well they're going to be able to prioritize their positioning, because you have to expect that their surge damage is definitely well above the threshold.
Yep. Phenomenal performance to start this day. Didn't really go their day yesterday, but first you don't succeed, you try again. Fully in shadow, you saw them kind of contested. You can see that North America has won 4 of the 6 matches played this weekend. NA is showing that maybe it's not as EU strong as it once was at the Invitational, but this is only the first 2 days. We haven't received or played in the grand final
Canada. Things can change. I thought it was Asian Nada. Bro just found the whole... No. Yeah, Canada. You're able to break that?
For the time being, and Canada Majors hoping to keep that trend going. Keep in mind their day 1 certainly did not go the way that they would have hoped by any means. But the fact fact they've even made it this far is already a testimony to the fact that day 2 was definitely looking better than yesterday's.
See how well it's going for them. This time around, Kanata and Agers off the drop, uncontested, but quickly moving around. The zone pulling towards the east side yet again. It's only a wonder what happened and why they made an opposite decision of what they made last game. But I trust them. They're the ones who made it here. I'm the ones just in the stands. Kaizen and Clement, they're not too far off where Kanata and Agers once just were.
Wonder if you're able to have Discord login and be in a Discord call. While somebody's watching this, and then I just tell them all the like who's near them or where everybody's at.
Getting their loot cache, just trying to go ahead and shield up and ready for this next rotation. As Ozzy does go down the top of Mega City, he gets surrounded by both Source and Yuumi. And Aim's the one that's trying to disengage. In the distance, another team on top of Mega City just trying to get their surge themselves. He has plenty of heals to work with. My only worry is going to be that men miss the HP because Zone is going to be pulling forward, so he only has enough time for so much.
This array of heals, though, that Aim just keeps conveniently strolling through. You almost have to wonder if this was initially somebody else's base center over at Mega City. I mean, when you have several different teams that are choosing to prioritize landing there, you have to expect that players are going to be trying to accrue as many of those shield potions as possible, so that way they can maintain a good height positioning to look for those earlier surge tags. So definitely convenient for Aim. Not so much so here at the Creaky compound, though. Noxie Crisp under a decent amount of pressure.
He just got lasered by somebody.
MK Papa that are making the first strikes.
You see they're fighting over that weapons cache, and Noxie and Chris, that third party, is like a fly at a picnic, just buzzing around, just taking some damage, force them to kind of disengage off the fight.
I was pushed
on. For Shalom and MK Papa, this is their chance here. They have the opportunity with so many extra heals there. They're already in zone. They could keep that base as theirs. Look elsewhere for Surge. Spot some teams trying to go for Rift Island. You saw them flying through the sky like majestic eagles. King and Phaser are trying to be one of the first ones there. They almost get beat to the punch by Moneymaker. And down goes King.
He's 100% beat them to the punch, along with F9.
Moneymaker's already on island.
Not gonna waste any time as far as trying to actually face up around that capture point on the Rift Island. They'll also have the convenience of being able to get that overhead view of all these teams underneath. As far as MK Papa is concerned, though, they're going to spot out the player across the way. It's going to be Miro. And Miro, Cooper, we saw them last time, kind of hovering around this Rift Island. They
Does Moneymaker get island here?
A decent amount of players kind of taking note.
Moneymaker has like the best loadout.
How game 1 went so far, and
I
mind, Miro and Cooper, they definitely were able to get some tags in the process.
Nobody really contesting Rift Island this time around. Looks like it could be a possible 15 free points for Moneymaker and Fnayan. They're going to secure that underneath their belt and all the loot that does come with it. Hen and Basque were the other team in game 1 to make that one come true, but this time things have gone a whole different way. They're below the storm surge threshold, slowly falling farther down. 63 below though with nice shots. I think Basque, he got the rocket ram out. He wants to finish and clean up some of those shots, but it's King and Phaser over on the other side.
He's trying to get lasered. How did he not laser? How did he not get lasered?
But a couple of shots land onto Hen on
That's
the way there. That's going to slow things down just a little bit, and that could be a blessing in disguise for King and Phaser, because now they have a chance to stabilize.
That's the problem as well for Hen and Basque. I mean,
I would just camp like a whole game until end game, but I'll have to get some hits.
Lit up. There's just no such thing as a free rotation in these types of lobbies. But for King and Phaser, that little moment of breathing room might be all that it took. As they look to continue playing through the backside, King's gonna find a good left side peak opportunity. Doesn't necessarily connect though like he would have wanted onto Hen, but Hen and Vax, they're under enough pressure as is. It's Moneymaker, keep in mind, he was the one at the top of Rift Island. Seems as though Moneymaker and F9, they're ready to play with everybody else on the bottom.
Yeah, they thought they had a line of sight in their favor, where they were directly under Rift Island. Somehow Moneymaker did find that angle. Like I said, it's just taking time for a player like him. Try to heat up.
Shit. Surge is active.
Lucky thing for him. He's above the damage threshold for now, but he
He'll
knows
start
that
chasing.
right around the corner. Gonna be haunting him like it's Halloween. Check a little bit
This
of
boy
replay
says
here.
he's gonna be Halloween.
trying to put the pressure on both Bully and Shadow. Bully gets knocked first. There might even be 7-man trying to steal the loot away.
That is so tough.
Most of these people I don't even know.
Between two separate teams. I mean, how are you really meant to box fight when you got multiple directions that you have to be checking for against multiple teams? Definitely not the way that Bully would have hoped to go down, but as far as Way and YKZ are concerned, they're definitely happy with that collection of
the only people I know is, what's it called? Kanata, Clix, Epic,
seems that they're trying to avoid
what's his name?
some other players in the process.
Miro and Mr. Savage.
Quickly rotating out of Mega City this time around, or at least in comparison to their competition.
Why does Clix look like that?
Firing shots off into the distance, and then instantly closing the cover. Doesn't want to get caught out, even though he wants Surge. He doesn't want to give up any free Surge either. And you can see Pink, he escaped almost getting eliminated.
I want to know what, what's his name? Kanata's thing. Well, not Kanata, Clix.
When it comes to Storm Surge. Luckily for them, it's only 6. That is barely anything. They just got to breathe on another team, and now they're hot on the heels of Batman.
What's the opportunity
that they're trying to take in order to climb above the threshold before they fall too far below.
It definitely won't take much for Pink and Vico to get themselves above that damage threshold, but at the same time, I'm looking more so at their materials. Not very many.
Oh, he just got.
To work with, and again,
did he?
that's
What?
the fact that they had to go for that remove.
They're lagging like really bad.
Actually have the time to look to farm up as
I would rock him. Yeah, he's gonna.
Earlier, Vico, he's also gonna eat too much damage in the process. They're trying to make it into the edge of zone, but it's just being safeguarded by so many teams.
Yeah, he's just dead here. Yeah, he just died.
Nice shot from Pink onto Rapid. Batman Booga there to save the day.
Bro, look, just saw that go smash.
Judging by the slurp juices as well. Waste no time to heal on back up as fast as possible. And that allowed them to get Surge, even if they might not have necessarily.
I know a little bit of Kaizen.
Down below Surge to another, Clement and Kaizen, but they're in a whole different situation because they're.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He gets sick.
So much damage, and all the heals have finally been used. So time is running out. Lucy goes for a Pink. Nice shot to be landed.
Lucy,
below Surge. These are 2 teams below Surge going at it. Clement
he's lagging so bad.
He gets denied that opportunity. Lucy with only 20 damage to do.
He has the slurp pop. I think he has the best fight out in the game.
It was just a moment of desperation there from Clement, but what other options do we realistically have? And even for Steno and Lucy, they collect that elimination, and it's still just barely going to be enough to put them above that damage threshold. This lobby is moving and not in the direction that they would have hoped.
This time around, you see.
Hold on, hold on, chat. Tell me to still see my screen. Yeah, y'all can't. Yeah, y'all can't. That's it? Yeah, y'all can't. Local. That's it? Hold on.